Shalom. Back with part 4 to close out. Let's get into these articles. All right. Again, that's what happens sometimes to get caught up in the spirit. All right. And, I have to give you people understanding and background. Okay. So that you get the understanding. All right. Just like we have to give you the precepts. All right. To show you that, to give you understanding. Anyway, this is, look at this. From 43 minutes ago, this was updated. All right. Um, June 4th, as you can see. RT, it was about sticking it to the Russian Scott Ritter on U.S. seizure of his passport. His passport was seized. He boarded a plane to go to Russia. I believe he was with Judge Neil Patano, all right, who does a YouTube show called Judging Freedom, all right. Scott Ritter sometimes is his guest, as well as other people, all right. American journalist was prevented by the State Department, right, from attending a major event in St. Petersburg, Russia, Moscow. American journalist Scott Ritter has been prevented from visiting Russia to attend the high-profile event in a move that claims was motivated by spite on part of the U.S. Department, right, the State Department. Ritter was scheduled to participate in 2 panel discussions at St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. This week, he was stopped from boarding a Turkish Airlines flight on Monday when the U.S. border officials seized his passport. See that? They didn't just get me, they got the Russians. That was the purpose. They stuck it to the Russians, a vocal critic of U.S. government policy said. Former U.S. Marine previously served as a senior UN inspector and was tasked with searching for weapons of mass destruction in Saddam Hussein's Iraq. He opposed the 2003 invasion of the country by the U.S. and has since expressed negative opinions of many of Washington's actions. Right. Well, again, people, because they're all war criminals. Okay? All right? Like, you people think you have a vote. You don't have a vote, people, when you're voting, two wings of the same bird. They're asking you to choose the lesser of two evils. Well, guess what? If you people don't know, you need to get your heads out of your asses. All right? Voting the lesser of two evils is still evil. You all need to wake the hell up, okay? If you people want to try something different, you should try, voting for a third party, okay? And forget forget Biden and forget Trump. You understand? Okay? When are you all going to wake up? All right? Let me take you to more articles. Give me a minute. Yeah, and as the week goes by, I'll give you some more updates on that because I think Judge Neil Patano and Ritter, they're going to do a show together. I think that takes place later today. All right. So during the week, I'll put it up, for you. Let's see what else is happening here. Okay. You see this here? All right. This is People's Voice. Okay. That you people can go to. All right. And, subscribe to, so you can get it in your box, in your mail, email. All right. You see what it says here? Fauci tears up when told he will serve prison time for crimes against humanity. You see that? All right. And again, he shows up in front of Congress and he tries to play the victim. If you people didn't see any of the videos, all right? And that's what these people always do. No different than Netanyahu, the Israelis, okay? You understand? All right, what's this here? All right, World Economic Forum, WEF, unveils mandatory brain implants to eradicate conspiracy theories. You see that? See that, people? Here's a good one right underneath it. the UN and the WHO, the World Health Organization, and the WEF declared terrorist organizations by Florida Republican Assembly. Let's click on that. All right. Lee County Republican Assembly has passed a resolution declaring that the United Nations and the World Health Organization and the World Economic Forum are terrorist organizations. Oh, look at that. Huh? All right. The resolution, again, they're known as the wicked. When you look up the word wicked in the Blue Letter or the Bible Concordance, it tells you they're criminals. Okay? Like I told you, they're all war criminals. All right? Obama too, everybody, all of them. All right? The resolution, which was introduced by Joseph Simone, also declares that cooperation with these organizations is an act of treason against the United States and the state of Florida. You know, hey, what can I tell you? I don't need to read more. Listen, hopefully you all were edified. Hopefully you all should have figured everything out. Okay, the UN was supposed to keep wars from happening. Have they done that? No, of course not, because that's what you were told. All right, as you can see, you know, they're behind all that. And that's because the system, the politicians, America, all right, the Edomites, the international banking families, they're all behind that. Okay? You understand, people? Okay, so you all need to wake up, all right? If you think you were under it, you were born into a new world order. You were living in it, okay? They just want to crown it by controlling you, by eventually, putting that C-hip in you, okay? That electrical device. Anyway, look, I hope you all were edified. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.